Boom. So I'm back, right? I gotta get in the habit of looking here. Anyway, I'm back. I don't know. It's been maybe two years. I don't know about this light either though, cause lost my page. Anyway, I'm back, right? And hold on, I gotta fix this. Y'all I look washed out a little bit. I'm not that light. We gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Boom. Anyway, after yeah, I think that's cool. Anyway, yeah, after what 3 years, I'm back. And how I know I'm really back now, y'all don't know how many times I recorded this little intro video to the new direction where I'm going. But I know I'm gonna do it now because I got an accountability partner. And one thing about me, I know I could tell myself, I know about myself, I don't work well when I don't have motivation. Not when I don't have motivation, but I work very well under pressure. I don't know. I just when I don't know. I just work very well under pressure, and I just need that. So I got an accountability partner. It's been an idea I've been kind of writing with over the last year. I don't want to start because we're in the land today where everybody and their mama got something to say. Everybody and their mama got something to say. Everybody been picking up these podcast mics. Oh my god, these podcast mics some people they say they hit the streets harder than crack in the 80s, and I'm telling you the podcast mics, regardless of whether people realize, they really doing damage, yo. Cause y'all on no mics, bruh. Y'all on no mics. And when I say these, I ain't talking about Nathaniel. Anyway, they be saying Nathaniel. You ain't talking about Nathaniel. They talking about if it was who should pay for the first. It's $200 a day questions. It's first day questions. It's crazy scenarios. If you picked up your girlfriend and she sat in the back seat, and then your mama was in the front, and then y'all went out to dinner and the bill was $200, but she asked you who should pay, and if she don't pay, what? Man, yo, stop all that dumb stuff, yo. We not talking about it was cool, it was funny, it was cool for a minute, but we gotta start having some progressive conversations after a while, yo. And I'm the type person where I believe if you see what you say, if you could point out a problem or something, you will also point out the solution. And if you're not part of the solution in that thing, then you part of the problem, right? So at one point, I had to point a finger back to myself, and it's not to say and so it's not I want to start a podcast or I want to, because if you know me, I always be talking about I always be trying to put people on and stuff. Stuff I learn, I always try to share just to help other people's situations, or just give people I don't know, some kind of help or motivation or something. That's always been me. And I feel like I do that a lot, and people tell me yeah, you made that make sense for me, or different things. You made it make sense for me. I never heard anybody explain it like that. It's okay, cool. If I can do that, with I look washed out again, yo. Sorry. If I could do that on a small scale with the people I work with and stuff, then I know for a fact those same conversations will help other people, right? So I'm gonna let you know right now, this is not a podcast. This will not be any formal fashion. I don't know. I will have I don't know. I will have episodes, I guess, talking about. So the main 3 things, I'm not gonna lie. I just want this to be a place of understanding, a place of easy, digestible information. Very, very cogent, very easy, very baby food for people to understand. Because I believe a lot of part of what's people now understand having these real conversations, because people really don't even understand what's going on. And I think a lot of this stems from. Man, I'm about to break all up. So look, this is ugly already. I'm rambling. This video gotta go up though. You gonna have to bear with me. I'm rambling. And I got my notes here. Dang, I don't even know where they. It's gotta go up though. I've been delaying too long. Okay, my bad. Now, what this is a place of, right? I said I just want this to be a place of knowledge, perspective, and entertainment in one. But one thing we're gonna do, we're gonna learn, right? It's not gonna. Well, it's not. We gonna learn because like I'm the master. No. You know what I'm saying? I don't think. I just wanted to make sure. I'm not. I don't think I'm any better than anybody else, Joe. I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm better than anybody else. I think anything I do, anybody else could do. That's why I always share it. But I do think I pay attention a little bit more than a lot of people. But I think people really want to pay attention. I'm gonna say this: there are some people out here that want to pay attention and understand what's really going on and help their situations and actually, I don't know, I guess progress or do better, or, you know. And then there are some people that just want to complain and just look for an excuse and not. But to the people that really want to try and really don't have no help, that's where I want to come in at. That's where I want to like have these conversations and actually help improve those people, because those people are out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say I was one thing that really encouraged me to do this, or what even got me an idea, because I was one of those people as a young kid, young kid. I always used to watch. You know, a lot of people used to watch crazy stuff not crazy stuff. A lot of cartoons, like even up to. I'm not judging. I'm telling you what I did for y'all, because I know how this internet get. But one thing about it, I'm gonna be me on here and I'm gonna say, you know what I mean, whatever I want to say. You take it how you want to say, but take my disclaimer. I don't mean no harm by nothing. Like even when we was getting older as teenagers, they was still, you know, running around trying to watch cartoons. I was watching. I don't think nothing's wrong with that. I'm just telling you who I was, and this is who I'm catering to. The people that was like me, because there are other people out there. If you can get something from it, cool. Chew the meat, spit out the bones. Get this stepping. Just have the shoe fit. At least that mud wearing it. Anyway, they was watching cartoons and stuff. I'm watching interviews. I watched a lot of interviews, and then one isn't even interviews from like foolishness, like a whole bunch of rappers ain't talking about nothing. And this has always been my thing. I watched a lot of interviews from like successful businessmen, CEOs, anything, you know what I'm saying? Just something to really learn from. Not even just business side, even like a mindset side. I even still to this day, I listen to a lot of podcasts on those things, to a lot of self-help, I guess you could say. So there's people looking for that, and there are people looking for step-by-step things. So I just want to be an all-around encompass of how should I say this? I just want to put my podcast mic for good use. Let's just leave it at that. Again, it's not a podcast though. Okay. What are the three things? Let me see. Hold on. Why? Alright. I kinda hit on some of the whys. Like I said, I've always been a person that feel like, I don't know where this complex comes from. Maybe because I grew up in the church. Or so I guess some people call it a savior complex or whatever. But I just feel like if you know you can help somebody and you don't help them, I just feel like that's wrong. Like the blood is on your hand. You know what I'm saying? But if I can help you something to put something in life and it doesn't hurt me much or inconvenience me to help you, bro, the thing about me, I believe you should just do it and do it and help. And that's always been me. And that's one thing I want to, like, you know, push. That's one of my whys for this as well. Another one, like I know I said I don't think I'm more special than anybody. Like I don't think I'm smarter than anybody. I think I pay attention a little bit more. But I don't think I do anything more necessarily better than anybody else. The only trick, I feel like the only trick to anything people look for the cheat code is just being consistent. And one thing about me, I am consistent. Like I know, and I've seen the results my consistency has brought me in various areas. And this is kind of like a, I don't know. You could see somebody on their way up, right? But at the same time, you could advance with them. So it's like, and I promise I'm not doing this. And if you know me, you know, bro, I don't want any kind of attention. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want no attention, period. And I really wouldn't care. Like I said, I'm not the type of person that want attention, like flexing and showing off. That's not me, bro. I just don't have nothing to prove. So, you know. So that's not my reason. It's genuinely to help. And I know, man, what am I talking? Hold on, man. If I'm just going off and rambling, you know. Anyway, it's just gonna be like a little, you know. Anyway, what am I gonna be talking about on this channel? What's my topic, Joe? I came up with like 3 overall topics that I feel like help. Right, and my 3 overall topics is I want to have like a book segment, right? In a book segment, I try to stay balanced in my book, so I rotate out 3 different. At one time, I'll be reading like 3 different books probably, and this is gonna probably sound very geeky. But it's gonna be better than it sound geeky with me saying it right now, bro. Hold on, I gotta keep going. I wanna stop though. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna sound geeky, bro. Sounds geeky, bro. I usually keep like 3 books kind of in rotation. I keep one like a Black History book. I keep one like a mindset book, and then I keep one like a money book. So, you know, and people ask, how do you do that? It's like, I didn't understand how you did that neither. I met some people that didn't. I was like, how you do that? But what you actually do is like you can watch multiple different TV shows at once. It's kind of the same thing. So I just try to stay balanced, and I keep those 3 in nuggets and gems and important things I feel like that really impacted me from those readings. I want to get on here and share. So I will be sharing that. Like I said, my videos will be in episodes, so I don't want to do like an hour long because people get around and talk about night. Maybe eventually, I don't know, man, where this gonna lead me to. I'm just telling you, like my whole goal with this though is to like share and help and be me, because I want to do the stuff that I do, and this is not inefficient for me or like a burden, because this is stuff I do on a regular day. Like I come home, I read, you know what I'm saying, I journal about it or I'll share, and you know, so no, it's just me for real. Like this is what I do. So anyway, like I said, I want a book part, and then of course, don't think for 1 second. Let me make y'all understand something though. On this channel, one thing we're gonna be talking about, I'm gonna let y'all know loud and clear right now. We gonna be talking against some money on here. Let me tell you this though. We gonna be talking against some money on here. Right? We are gonna be talking about getting some money on here. Money is not everything. I'm gonna let you know that right now, but I'm gonna let you know this. Because especially money without no character. We're going to be talking about character up here too now. Don't think we're going to be getting to the money without no character. Because getting to the money without no character, but you just made a real, what y'all call it? Y'all say crash out now for everything, but you just made a dummy. You just made a monster. Money, a man with money with no character, or a person in general with money with no character, you know, they're a wild card. They're a firecracker, bro. And they just waiting to explode, no matter how it go. Anyways, yeah, we're going to be, because I'm going to tell you this, bro, like, money is not everything, because you know me, like, you know I'm not a flashy guy. I'm not a, you know, I don't, you know, that ain't me. I'm cool and laid back. But I'm going to tell you this. Money is a tool. Money, you know, like, if we want to get into it, like, money is power. Everything is better when you got, and first of all, the simplest of it, everything is better when you got a little money in your pocket. If you think I'm lying, let me just say this. On the Friday of your pay weeks, you laugh a little different than the other weeks when you not paid. Like in between, you be laughing different, and I know you do. You may let some jokes slide on the payday Friday or the Monday following the payday Friday. You gonna let more jokes slide. You gonna laugh a little more harder at your boss jokes when they not even funny. When you got a little money in your pocket, you not telling me I'm lying. And at the end of the day, like I said, money is not everything, but money is a beautiful tool. Money, like one of the best quotes I heard about money is a beautiful servant, but a horrible master. Right? Because that you should use money as a tool. Don't let the money run you to the ground or let the money change you. Use the money to be smart with the money. You know, so we're gonna be talking about getting some money. I'm gonna just let y'all know that whether it be stocks, whether it be credit, everything, building business, all that. And if we being real, I don't know if y'all just seen this last election, but you can't live in America and even tell me money ain't everything. You don't even have no leverage, and I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking. Anyways, that's gonna be a video for another day. But I'm gonna just say, y'all see what Elon has been doing. And y'all gonna tell me money ain't everything. We in America. Alright, man. I ain't saying much else. Anyways, what else I'm be talking about? Like I said, I'm into stocks, all that. Because I want people to understand. People think this stock thing is very hard. You know, and telling you it's not. and I'm telling you, it's not. You gotta think. Everything is hard when you first begin to learn it, especially like that's like you hopping in algebra 3 or statistics or what's that, calculus, and you never even took pre-algebra, algebra 1, algebra 2, and you in pre-calc, or you in statistics. How are you gonna get? You need a building block. Like people hop in the stock market, they'll watch a video on YouTube, they'll read 2 books, they'll okay, we'll put my money in the market, boom, lose all their money, and then it's a scam. No, it's not a scam at all. You gotta understand the stock market is one of the few places you can go from nobody to playing with the big league professionals in minutes if you wanted to. So you gotta understand, you coming in as a baby. Picture this. You seen basketball a few times. You heard of basketball. You seen it. You go out there and start training basketball for a week. You are then thrown on the court in the Olympics against Team USA. And I'm talking, what's this, 2020? This is 2024. So 2024 Team USA, you are thrown in a gold medal round against them. How do you think you're going to look? You can't then hop on the court and say, it's a scam. No, you're not ready. You're just playing above your league. And I'm telling you right now, that's the same equivalent to people hopping in the stock market after studying it for a week and then calling it a scam. No, it's not. It's not. I promise you it's not. It's not at all. You just don't know the rules, the regulations, the guidelines. You don't have the experience. Because you at all times in the stock market, you are not playing with the beginners. You are playing with everybody. You playing with the real market makers. You playing with big money. You playing with banks. You playing with people, retirement funds. You playing with all that. And they know whether you could say it's rigged. Yeah, it got a little rigging in it. But the thing is, it still has rules. Like football, basketball, all of it got a little rigging in it if we being honest. But I'm saying you can create rules and strategies and still see what's going on, and you could, you know what I mean? You could capitalize off that with it being rigged like that. I'm just saying. And people like, oh, you gambling. That's what you want to say, but I'll show you the percentage. This is where it's going to sound real. Humbly, if I show you the percentages in my account, would you say it's gambling? If you do a year trading up over 50% trading, is it gambling? You can't show me no gambler in the casino that's doing it. And people say, oh, I don't want to be a millionaire. You don't got to be a millionaire. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. You think, first of all, everybody don't have to be, I don't want to be no millionaire. I don't care. I just want, like, safety. I just want to be financially free, and I don't have to worry about this. I can take care of this. I can do that and chill and not even have to think about this. You know what I'm saying? And the cost of doing that is going crazy, yo. The cost of basic living in Iraq right now is insane, bro. And that's why, yes, we will be talking about money, and I will spend a lot of time because it's me. Like, people ask me my hobby, I like to make money. Because money fuels everything else. You can't do your hobbies. You can't do none of that. You can't go here. You can't take that vacation. You can't buy them clothes. You can't do that if you don't have the money. So the start's there. And people are like, why is it always about money, bro? People talk about spending money all the time. But when it's time to talk about making it, you don't want to talk no more. Huh? Like the price, bro, it's getting serious out here. It's getting serious. I'm just saying, yo. I'm just saying. When you learn that game, and the thing is, a lot of people, and why I'm going to be doing all this on YouTube for free is because I'm going to tell you the truth. A lot of people that y'all be buying, that's another thing I didn't even hit on. I didn't even hit on this. Why because I seen a lot of people, especially during the pandemic, people be selling not even during the pandemic, after the pandemic too, people be selling courses. They teaching you how to do stuff that they don't even know how to do. They selling courses and teaching you how to do stuff that they just started doing last week. I lie to you not. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I promise you my feet is on the ground. I'm in this chair. You ain't seen me move yet. Check me out. I'm not going to move neither after I finish this statement. I done seen somebody go get a certification. Come on, man. I done seen somebody get a certification for some cosmetic stuff, and then, like, 3 weeks later, she was holding her class. Talking about come learn with me. Come on, yo. I'm saying that's what's really been going on. People been fraudulent out, and y'all been listening to them people, and then y'all see these things or businesses and all this stuff, and y'all see all that stuff and say people are scamming. No, people not scamming. Y'all just ain't looking on legitimate people. These people been selling courses. How to make $1 million on Airbnb. They don't even have an Airbnb. How to make $1 million on money on Airbnb. They never even had an Airbnb. They never even made $100 off Airbnb. How to get credit? They don't got no credit cards. Skoll's not even, but they've been doing it, and they've been flaunting this lifestyle on the ground, and they've been, you know what I mean? And it's all catching up. And y'all see, whoa, these people ain't really who they said they is. They can't afford to tell you the stuff for free because they was making money off, and still is, off the courses rather than telling you the knowledge. But my point is, if niggas really making money off that, I ain't even mean to say that. If people was really getting the money that they say they was getting off of the stuff they telling y'all to do, they wouldn't really. A lot of people can't afford to get away what they actually do. One, they actually do nothing, and two, they're not very good at it, and they really making more money off of selling you what to do than executing on doing what they're selling you for themselves. Humbly, I say this, and I don't claim to be a smarter. Like I said, man, I don't think I'm smarter. Like I want, like this is what I say. I want this to be real easy. Like I'm gonna literally break this stuff down, bro. And I'm gonna break this stuff down, yo. And if it takes me somewhere, I don't know, man. But it's really not like I said, I can't sit around and see like. Even another topic I'm gonna be covering on here, like I said, books. I said like finances, money, stocks, credit, all that falls under there. But then and money management in general, because that's a significant part now. The third topic, I'm gonna cover a little politics, and I'm not gonna lie. One of the most ignorant statements I used to say for years is I don't do politics. No offense to Humbly, and no offense to anybody that says that, that still says that. But I'm gonna tell you, I just say, like, whether you, as an adult, whether you do politics or not, you need to know what's going on. It's very irresponsible and immature for an adult. Think about this for a minute. Let's really think. I ain't trying to offend nobody. I had this thought myself. It's very ignorant for an adult to say they don't do politics in a world where politics gonna do you. Whether you do the politics or not, the politics still gonna get done, and they're gonna be about you. So I'm gonna tell you this: it behooves you. Hey, y'all like that word? Y'all like it? Hey, look, man. It behooves you to do some politics. Because you got to understand, this is like you hopping on the court, you hopping and playing a game, you hopping into life, real life out here, and you don't know the rules and guidelines. You don't know the tricks of the trade. You don't know how to maneuver, and you just out here talking about I don't do politics. That's if I threw you in a game with a controller, he'll play this game. What's the rules of it? What's the You don't know nothing. You just out there playing. You getting got. You are getting got. You getting got. You getting bamboozled because you don't know what to do. You don't know the rule. You might know what to do, right? But why you need to start doing politics or paying attention to politics? It impacts everything. And I don't mean the presidential election. I mean local local elections. I mean state. You know what I'm saying? I mean literally local, like your city. City council means all that needs to be at least acknowledged or talked about or understood what's going on, because that stuff impacts you so much. And why people want to pay attention every 4 years for the president, you got to realize the president really can't do nothing without those people that you should have been paying attention to. This is me too. Listen, I had this talk myself. I'm just saying, you better do some politics. You out here in the field and you don't know the rules to take advantage of the rules, or the rules taking advantage of you. You getting taken advantage of, you don't know. I'm gonna just leave it at that, man. And I think, like I said, there are people that want to know these things, but it's not easy. Excuse me. It's not easy to find this information or understand it. Like, you can go online and find this information where it's like, they be talking about, okay, the Black Caucus of the 63rd district voted for and people see the headline. You know, that's all they say you nowadays is headlines. Twitter headlines, CNN headlines, the news headlines. Then you go read the article, and the headline of the article, like, hold on, bro, that's not even what that. But people don't even read to even understand. People don't even read to know that the headline is bull, so they run with the headline. The headline is not influencing them. And then the thing is, some of the people that do read, they don't know what the heck they don't know what that stuff means, and that stuff, and it's hard and it's uninteresting to understand things when you don't know what they mean. It's hard to listen to. It's hard to even give it the thought or effort, because it's like, bro, I don't know what I just read. Now I gotta keep looking up. I understand, and that's why I want to take specific things and that's happening now, specific events, and show you, boom, this is what this means in a real understanding language where me and my people can relate to. You feel me? Do you feel me? Do you feel me? Let me see. Am I missing anything? What does it say? And I mean, I think that's it. Honestly, I'm trying to look through my notes, see if I left anything out. Something. This is crazy. And you know what's really how I knew I've only been. This is how I've really been debating this film. I have 2 different notebooks, right? I've been writing in these notebooks for a year now. I started this January. I made it all the way to here, journaling my thoughts. This is how I know, like, this is like this is how long I've really been considering this. That, like I said, I'm just getting to it, like various topics, just going. You know what I'm saying? And this, my black notebook is like, this is anything. My red notebook is for like financial, stocks, trading journal, all that. So, and look at this, man. I've been doing this since January too. You know what I'm saying? Writing things that come up. So half the book so far. Things that come up, things that I think be valuable to share one day. Just because, you know, I've been on, and it's crazy, I was scrolling through my camera roll and see the video the other day. It was like, if you know something, share it. That's the only way we can grow as a people. That's the only way we can grow as a nation. That's the only way we can grow. That's the only way we can help ourselves, man. That's the only way you can help yourself. It's the only way you can help yourself. Because you are, even if you got a little something, the people around you ain't got nothing, yo, you ain't really got nothing. Just being real, because see, you got something, your mama ain't got nothing. I mean, common sense, I guess everybody would. I'm thinking so. We want to help their mama out or something, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying, it's all a little bit more better when, you know, everybody can pay attention, you know, get money is. Share the knowledge, man. We only here for a short amount of time. Not even about being remembered, just make your time useful while you're here. Feel kind of handsome. Oh, man. I ain't even show it. It's been a long time y'all seen me, man. Look at the hair. I'm about to take this out, too. How long the time is. The hair, man. It's been a long time. You go back and look at that last video. Try to keep my top rated up, you know, so. This is my favorite right here. These 4 strands. It's on like a Hercules fence. You know, these are my favorites. Then I got some. I do my hair myself too, y'all. You know. Then I got a braid. I got some braids. I got some 3-strand twists. I got some 4-strand twists. I got some 2-stranders. I got some. You know, I got some everything in here, man. Yeah, you can see it right there. 4-strand. Them songs is so sweet, like a strand of DNA, boy. Gosh, yo. Anyways, that's all I got, I think, man. Sorry if I started rambling. This is want to be a pilot episode, or hey, I'm back, man. I don't know really how else to do this other than post this and tell you what I'm about. When I did those reaction videos, you know the thing about me, I didn't want to do those videos if you see, like, I didn't want to do it. I just want to see, could it be done? As in, like, soon as I got 1,000 and started able to get monetized, I stopped doing it because I got monetized like a month. That was my only goal, to see if I can do this. Like, that wasn't me. I just want to see if I can do it. And then you can see I posted another video right after that. Like, dang, that's more so what I wanted to do, or more so along the content type that I wanted to post. And I really got discouraged because I think now, I just looked before I made this video, it has like 100 or it's in triple digits. I know that, but before it was like I was getting 1,000 or couple on easy on them all the reaction videos, and how much traction I gained so quick. But then I dropped something I really want to talk about, stuff that really matters. I was talking about like the effects of social media, and that's why I had like 30 views, I think, and I ain't gonna lie, I shouldn't have, and I knew better, but I think I got distracted or put down by that, and I didn't really release no more of that. I guess what people would call, I don't know, they call it conscious, whatever, I guess. So anyway, man, I just think you need to pay attention. So where we at, man? I'm back for real, and I know I'm back because I got an accountability partner, and I can't go out like that.